Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching, learner. Today we are going to learn about permutations and combinations. We are continuing with our topic. So be keen as we embark on this learning journey. So today we are going to learn about the formula for permutation and combinations. So there's this formula for combinations. It is N P R. If you have N things and you pick R things at a time, the formula is N factorial over into brackets N minus R factorial. So this is a formula for permutations. Then for combinations, the formula is, if you have N things and you are choosing R things at a time, the formula is N factorial over N minus R factorial multiplied by R factorial. Like that, learner. So, if you have something like, let's say, 3 P 2. You have 3 things and you're picking 2 at a time. So you ask yourself, how many permutations can occur? So this will be 3 factorial, because 3 is n, 3 factorial over 3 minus 2 factorial. So that is 3 factorial over 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So that is 1 factorial. So this is basically 3 times. That is 3 times 2 times 1 over 1. Then 3 times 2 is 6. So there are 6 permutations. 6 permutations. Yeah, like that. So then, for combinations, if you have 3 things and you're picking R things at a time, that will be, for here R is 2. Let's say R is 2. It will be N factorial over N minus R. Let's write the formula N minus R factorial multiplied by R factorial. So here N is 3. So that is 3 factorial over N minus R, it is 3 minus 2. That is 1 factorial. 1 factorial times R factorial, and R is 2, so that is 2 factorial. So that will be 3 times 2 times 1 over 1, because 1 factorial, we said 1 factorial is 1. So that is 1 factorial times 2 factorial is 2 times 1. Like that, learner. So you cancel this and this, you're left with 3. So the answer is 3 combinations. 3 combinations. 3 combinations. Like that. So the thing you need to do is to master these formulas and to do a lot of practice in these questions. So then you can have another example. 5p3. That will be n factorial. N factorial is 5 factorial over n minus r. N minus r is 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. So 2 factorial. This is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 2 factorial. 2 factorial is 2 times 1. So this will cancel with this. So you're left with 5 times 4 times 3. And then you get your answer as 60. So there are 60 permutations. 60 permutations. 60 permutations. Then, if you have the same digits here, let's say 5c3, that is n factorial, that is 5 factorial, over n minus r. N minus r is 5 minus 3, that is 2 factorial, times r factorial, times r factorial in our formula. R is 3, so that is 3 factorial. So you will have 5 times the 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, then over 2 times 1, 2 factorial, times 3 times 2 times 1. That is 3 factorial. So then you cancel this, will go with this. Then you're left with 3 will cancel with 3. Then by 2, 1, by 2, 2. So there you're left with 5 times 2 on the numerator. And the denominator, you don't have anything. So that is 5 times 2, that is 10. So there are 10 combinations. 10 combinations. 10 combinations. Like that, learner. So then, learner, next next lesson, we will learn about we will do a couple of word problems to do with permutations. So let's meet in the next lesson. Thank you for listening and goodbye. So let's meet in the next lesson.